Hey, this is Melissa. Thank you so much for being here. So today's chakra workshop is all about the third eye chakra, the mind's eye, this intuitive center. So for today, we're going to do 3 different things, but instead of 3 yoga poses, today I am going to show you what's called Nadi Shodhana pranayama, which is an alternate nostril breathing technique. It sounds strange, but it's actually quite calming. And not only is it calming, it can also ground you enough to where you can begin to hone some of those intuitive skills that you already have. So that will be one. And then the second part to this video, I will invite you into a yin yoga pose. And throughout this pose, you'll be given, and I'll say hello. She loves to steal my show. You will be invited to apply a little bit of pressure on between your eyebrows. Again, trying to foster, hone, call upon this intuitive center. Then last but not least, I have a candle, a lit candle, and there will be an activity that I will guide you through again to just try to invite your intuitive center. So with that, I would love to introduce you to alternate nostril breathing. To do this, I like to use my right hand first and place 2 fingers, it really doesn't matter which, it honestly doesn't, to place 2 fingers right between the eyebrows, and then using your thumb, gently apply some pressure to the right hand side, and then have your other finger or fingers somewhat accessible for the left hand side. So before we do anything, you'll notice I'm seated upright in a comfortable position. And begin to breathe. Take a couple deep breaths in and a couple deep breaths out. And then with gentle pressure, close the right nostril and inhale through the left. Use your finger, close the left, release the right. Exhale out of the right nostril. Inhale into the right nostril. Close the right. Let go of the left hand side. Exhale out of the left nostril. Breathe in through the left. Close the left side. Open the right. Exhale through the right nostril. And breathe in again through the right. Close the right. Open the left and exhale out of the left side. Inhale through the left. Close. Open the right. Exhale out of the right. Inhale into the right side, close, open the left, exhale out of the left, inhale out into the left nostril, close, open the right, exhale. Inhale again into the right, close, open the left, exhale out, and then release. Come back into a natural breath rhythm. It can also be fun when you are beginning to get settled and into your comfortable position to place your left hand or whichever hand. As you see, I used my right hand but the other hand, and place your thumb and forefinger together into a mudra. That's always welcome. It's also lovely to ground down or to hold your left or your other hand in a very comfortable, relaxed position. So now let's get into a yin yoga pose. This is a wide-legged forward fold. So again, I'm staying in the same position. I am on 2 pillows to keep my hips and bum elevated, so that way there isn't any tension in my hips and none in my back. And then I am going to bring my legs forward. I'm not in a position that I'm not straining on my inner thighs whatsoever. This is incredibly restorative. And starting with this straight spine, I like to take a deep breath in and then hinge at the hip to come forward. Grab your handy pillow and come forward. I leave my palms open. I'm not activating anything. I am using 2 or 3 fingers to once again place right in between my eyebrows to activate this third eye. And if you notice, there's space between my ears and shoulders. Very relaxed. And I'm inviting breath into each hip, down in my whole low back. To come out of this, I'm going to use my hands on the ground, prop myself back up, straight spine, and take one more deep breath in. Long exhale out. So the final activity to activate your intuitive center, this 6th chakra, I have a lit candle, and this is called candle gazing. So I am going to turn toward my lit candle, and I'm going to relax. Still sitting straight. I'm also comfortable. And for the next few moments, begin to intently focus on the candle. Your eyes may water, and that's okay. Notice where your breath goes. See if you can send your breath into this space between your eyebrows. Then begin to soften your eyes. Soften your breath. Inviting your breath right into the midpoint of your brain. And then once you are finished, you may sit here as long as you like. You may sit here softly gazing at the flame while connecting with your intuitive center. And then if you're ready, begin to close your eyes. See the flame through your closed eyes. Feel that energy right in the mid part of the brain. Breathe it in. Softly open your eyes and look down toward the floor. Bring complete awareness into your space. You may even want to look outside. Take one more deep inhale in. And exhaling. So much gratitude for our intuition. It drives us. It provides so much information. I invite you to notice those gut feelings and to try some of these activities to really activate your intuitive center. Thank you so much for joining us. It's with gratitude and kindness that I say thank you and namaste. Please let me know what you think and tell me if any or all of these activities were helpful for you. Thank you and take care.